Wake up with no jammies. Lobsters for dinner. Julio bring the scampi. What is up? Let's do some score after we crack some ice. Y'all ready to do this tonight? Dude, I'm ready to break some stuff. Who's ready? You guys ready? I'm going to give everyone a minute to hop in. We got contenders to do first. We have a quick contenders serial number. I'm sorry, we have a contender serial number, and then we have a contenders personal break. Someone came up and said, let's just do my own box. So shout out to Jeremy, scoring himself some free shipping and his other stuff as well. He knows I'm going to hook him up too. You know it, so tell me if you're here. I want to know who's in here. Well, Jeremy, there was someone else. There were 2 other people that snagged a bunch of teams too. I think 2 other people that snagged 5 or more teams. So it was a little, like, there was a lot of, outside of you 3, most everyone got 1 or 2 teams. But the 3 of you, like, really buckled down and got some stuff. What's up, Shannon? I'm going to give your boy Joseph Boggs a chance to step in, man. So, trying to be respectful of everyone, guys. I know that some people are new to it. So here's Scott got 5 too. What's up, Brad? Is Philip in here too? He might be over on Facebook. I had a pop up. You know what I might do? I might pop in on Facebook quick to see if we can chat with some of the Facebook peeps too. I wish there was a shortcut on your phone. Does anyone know how to make a shortcut to a group on Facebook on your phone on an Android? What's up, Jeremy? Hey, good to have you back, buddy. I see you're on Facebook. He's in the auctions today. What's up, Zach? Zach grabbing 2 spots in this contenders. Joseph grabbing 2. We got my cousin Brad and then his boy Philip in. Sean in for 2. And Carl. Carl, are you in here, man? Carl, I think, is fairly new with us. So if we can snag Carl, I'm going to just tag him right quick on Facebook. I like to make sure, especially if it's a first timer, that everyone has a chance. Let me message Sean. All right, guys. So for Jeremy. So this is your personal. I numbered it earlier, so I didn't get it mixed up. And then you guys, if you're in here, what's up, George? Thanks for joining the channel. I saw you did that. So score is going to be after contenders. Score is not supposed to start till 10, so we should kick score off in time. It shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to make sure all payments are in and stuff anyhow, give people a chance to do that. So we're going to do our serial number break first. And if you guys are new in here or like people looking for stuff to do, the serial number break is actually really cool. We sell 10 spots. They're $17 a piece, I believe. I know we bumped them up, actually. I think it might be 18. This stuff is hot right now. It's a lot more than it was when it came out. Like $50 more than when it came out. Anyhow, that being said, we're going to do serial number breaks, and it's really cool. You get 10 spots. It's $18 a spot, I believe, and then you get a number 0 through 9. You guys will get a chance to see how it works. We're going to do that in a second. The only thing I'll say that's changed if you weren't in last night is that you're going to get the number that correlates. We're not going to like plug you back over into 0 through 9. So when we random, the number at top will be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, all the way up to 10. 10 will be the 0 spot. That'll be the last one in the random. We got some suggestions, and we're trying to, make sure that we hear you guys and that we fix things the way you guys want to see it fixed. So that being said, that'll be fixed. Let's shed some light on this. And then before we do score, someone brought into a personal break. If you guys are feeling baller like Jeremy, shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy's just like, dude, just give me a whole box. I want it to myself. So we did that for Jeremy. And then we'll do score. But Sean's going to open this up. We have more of this. We are down to our last, believe 8 boxes. 6 or 8. I don't know. I got to see them. We don't have much left. Half a case maybe. So we're going to open one more of this. If you want a number 0 through 9 or 1 through 10, let Sean know. It's $18 a spot and it's randomized. So go ahead. We'll do this now and you can watch. So we're going to get it popping. All right, everybody. It's April 30th. Oh, dude, by the way, hold on. I'm gonna save it for stick around before we do the scores. So after we do those two, we have a really special package to open up. I don't even know what's in it. So make sure you guys stick around because we're collaborating with someone else. And I want to open up their stuff. They sent us a care package, and it's not for me. It's for you guys. And we're gonna do a special. A referral program is how you get entered. Meaning that if you bring someone in, for example. And I'll explain this later too. Jeremy brought in 2 of his boys this week, so Jeremy's gonna get 2 spots in that drawing, and then his boys that bought in to a spot, they have to buy in. They each got one too. They each get an entry. Now, if they bring someone in, they can get extra spots, so forth and so on. So we're gonna run that for about 2 weeks, 15 days. I think the middle of May, we're gonna random that off. So you have some time. So if you know people who want to break and you want to bring them in, even if you broke with us, just bring some people over. They can do anything on Facebook. Let me know if you bring them over from eBay, like you sent them to the eBay store. Let me know ahead of time that you did that, and we can work with that too. So yeah, without further ado, let's do it. Screen share. Boom. What's up? All right, let's get this randomized. I'm gonna actually have to get some dice here. And we'll do 3 dice since it is pretty big random here. Let's roll them. And we are recording. If there's a lag or anything, don't worry. There's always a hard copy. Thank God we did 3 dice. We got 4. Here we go. Here's the 10 names. We got Carl in for 2 spots, Sean in for 2, Brad, Philip, 2 for Zach, and 2 for Boggs. Thanks for coming back, Boggs. It's good to have you. Again, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Jordan, I know that's probably upsetting for you, but if it was you that pulled them, I promise you, you would be ecstatic. So we got to remember that. You know, I mean, the grass is always greener when it's on the other side, kind of thing. So if it was you, we might not be so upset. I know it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow when it's not us. Trust me. One time, a Thurman Thomas got pulled. I know this is a little different. I watched a Thurman Thomas auto out of 5 get pulled out of, I believe it was limited, and it went to the Dolphins. I didn't even remember he played for the Dolphins. I was distraught. That's not fair. Don't give a Thurman Thomas card to the Dolphins. Am I right? Someone tell me I'm right on that. With these emails. All right, here we go. Let me actually bring back up our divisions. This is obviously not, that was for our random, we pulled in, oh, also, we did random divisions last night for Unparalleled 16. We pulled an Emmitt Smith auto out of 10. So we're going to be razzing that off. We got so much going on, and I had a busy night, so I'm just sitting down. So a lot on my mind. We'll get to it all, though, guys. We got a long night ahead of us. There we go, guys. You know the deal. So Phillips got any cards that end in 1, Zach 2, Carl 3, Zach 4, Joseph 5, Sean 6 and 7, Brad 8. Same numbers last night, Brad. Carl 9 and Boggs 10. Now I want to let you know, yes, 1 is nice for the 1-and-1s, but our 2 best cards so far have been a Barkley for the 5 spot out of 15 auto, and a Baker Mayfield to the 2 spot, which was a bowl ticket auto. A Peyton Manning autoplay. Oh my God. I can't imagine what that goes for. The 2 spot was the Mayfield. Yeah, guys, if you want to get in, again, we wouldn't do the next box of this Contenders until after eBay. But if you want in on it, it's 18 a spot. You got to let Sean know. Just say, I want in on the next Contenders. It's 18 a spot, and we'll get you popping on that. We'll fly through this as quickly as possible. Spur 9. Again, if I read a number like 9 and I check it closely and it's an 8 because some of the numbers are close together, it goes to whatever it really is on the checklist. Witten 7. Cooper 5. Bell is a 3. Matthews is a 1. Oops. Ooh, I think we have something coming up. Darnold is a 1. Nick Chubb is a 2. Henry and Scarborough is a 4. Simi Cobbs is a 0. Elliott is a 0. Marino is a 6. Red Grange is a 3. Emmett Smith is a 0. Aikman is a 7. Rogers is a 5. I do need to say something before I get to this card coming up. Redemption cards go to the card number listed unless it's a definitive 1 of 1, unless it says 1 of 1 on it. Because if it says out of 15 or whatever, we don't know what the original number is. A 1 of 1 goes to spot 1. And we checked with other break sites. We looked at it. All the other major break sites do the same exact thing. I just want to be clear. We're just imitating exactly what we've seen done by the best. So Brett Favre is a 3. Ozzie Newsome is an 8. Here we go, guys. Obviously football. Let's see if we can get this cleared up a little bit. Come on now. I wonder if I take this away. Never an issue before. Never had an issue with my camera before. Maybe it's the light. Sorry guys, this never, I usually have a good zoom on this, so I'm not sure what my deal is here. Alright, well we're just going to have to do a surprise little peek here. Kind of like the drunken blurry vision, right? Man, I want to fix this, guys. Give me a second, let me see if it's the lighting. Come on now. I'm gonna scrub my lens here real quick. This is devastating. Contenders draft pick. Ticket variation A, RPS. Card number 116. Kerryon Johnson. So that goes to number 6. RPS college ticket variation 3. I'm going to work on that, guys. That's never happened. So I'm going to give you one more little flash shot. I'm going to flash you real quick. It's card 116, so that goes to the 6th spot. That's Sean. Guys, I'm sorry about that. That's normally, Mike, this is a very good camera. It's never failed me, so I don't know if it's the lighting in here or what. We'll work on that. I'll get it. It probably, you're right, it's that score in the back. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I knew it was something to do with the lighting, so. Alright, let's get the focus back out now. Alright, here we go. We got Samuels with a 5, Freeman with a 2. We pulled a cracked dice at him last night. Cortland Sutton with a 9. Geis with a 6. Back over here. Barry Sanders with a 3. Matt Stafford with a 0. David Johnson with a 7. Kamara 1. Switzer 9. Dupree 7. Dalvin Cook 5. Butkiss is a 5. Khalil Mack 9. White is a 7. That's Charles White. Trubisky's a 4. Derek Carr is a 1. Sean Alexander is an 8. And we got Ahi4 Duke, I think that's how you say his name, going out to spot 5. That's spot 5. Boggs, what's up, Joseph Boggs? You in, man? Boggs, if you're over on Facebook, I can't see it right now. That's yours, buddy. All right, we are going to be a little behind now, so this is my focusing issues. That score is so ding dang bright. I like it though. All right, here we go. All right, James Washington 8. Deontay Burnett 1. Geis is a 2. Nick Chubb is a 2. Emmitt Smith a 9. I told you we pulled that out of 10. Ray Lewis is a 2. Ed Reed is a 9. Simeon is a 6. Hannah is a 4. Bo Jackson's a 2. Matt Ryan is a 9, I believe. Jameis Winston 8. Adrian Peterson 4. Fournette is a 2. Clay Helton is a 0. Beckham is a 7. How about we do a little Tim Tebow action? That is a number 1 of 99. A 1 of 99 going out to Philip. Tim Tebow Bull ticket. And then, hey, Alan, we're going to be, I saw you're in here, Alan. What's up, man? Roquan Smith, and that goes to number, see if we can focus now. See if I get it out of the way, that score. Yeah, there it goes a little better. That goes to 7. All right, you're right. That score is just messing it all sorts up. 7. All right, so that goes to spot 7. That's Sean. Alan, we are going to be razzing off that Emmitt Smith out of 10. All right, here we go. We're going to start flying. Falk to a 3. Jackson a 4. Mariota is an 8. Luke Falk is a 9. Fournette 5. Tim Tebow 2. Herschel Walker 0. Barry Sanders 8. Marcus Allen is a 6. Prescott 4. Moss is a 1. Von Miller is a 0. Kareem Hunt is an 8. Wentz is a 6. Rozier is a 3. Deion Sanders is a 0. Russell Wilson is a 7. Kyle Luletta. That's going to go to number 8. Brad grabbing the Luletta. And then, guys, you can always check the checklist if you're like, I want to make sure that real, as long as it's not a short print, it goes by the card number. So I'm not going to mess with the zoom right now to zoom in on each unless it's a short print, which we are due for one right now. This pack feels chilly. Here we go. Rashad Penny is a 0. Walton 7. We got Petway and Johnson is a 9. Lamar Jackson 4. Aaron Rodgers 1. Campbell 8. Dorsett 6. Elway 3. Sims is 1. Des Bryant 4. Bradshaw 1. Jabril Peppers 5. Thielen 3. Fitzgerald 1. McCaffrey 9. Ezekiel Elliott 2. Vince Young and 8. Nope. Trey Quinn going out to number 8 again. Come on, last pack mojo. We started out so hot on this case. This is the case where we pulled those 3 101 plates. Sam Darnold out of 15. We got a redemption in this, which isn't bad. RPS, I think those tickets go to are like numbered to 15, so this has not been a bad box. Deion Kane is a 4. Wadley is a 5. Mike Evans and Kirk is an 8. Calvin Ridley is a 0. Marino with the 7. Jerry Rice with a 9. Antonio Brown 7. Applewhite 5. Corey Davis is a 3. Peyton Manning with the 0. Drew Brees 7. Julio 7, Cam 5, Michael Thomas 2, Didi with a 9, Rondane with a 6, J.J. Watt with a 4. How about a Hayden Hurst? Going out to spot 9. Carl snagging an auto. That was one of our more lackluster boxes. Hey, Rolando, I'm going to ask you, man. You've seen a lot of these base cards. Are you okay if we do the hunt for you and just go right to the autos, man? We'll do it somewhat suspenseful. So we had the Hayden Hurst going out to spot 9. That is Carl. The Quinn going out to spot 8. That's Trey Quinn. The Kyle Loletta going out to spot 8. Roquan Smith to spot 7. The Kerryon Johnson. Let's see if now we can just get it better. Yeah, there we go. So there we go, spot 6. RPS ticket variation. I think that's up to 15. The Ahifor, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, goes to spot 5. And the Tim Tebow was 1 of 99. So that'll go to spot 1. All right, guys, that'll do it for serial number 1 tonight. Jordan says we can go right to the auto so we can get the score since we're a little behind. Not too much. Thanks, guys. Maybe your kindness and consideration will pay you good dividends. Remember, guys, if you like that, and again, that box, it's hard to like it when you see that box, but that's uncharacteristic of what we've been pulling here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not just saying that. Again, it wasn't bad. We got the redemption, and we got some nice stuff in there. Oops. All right, guys, let's do the personal, and then we got the score after that. So if you're here for eBay, hang tight. We got you. We're only a couple minutes behind. We have a personal again. This is going out to Jeremy and I believe Jordan. They split this. Like I said, Jeremy's the one that referred Jordan in here, and I believe Boggs as well. So again, I told them I would count that since they just did that this week. So they brought each other in. So they'll each get a spot. Jeremy will get 2, and Boggs and Kruger will each get 1. Good luck, guys. I hope this works out for you guys, seriously. All right, here we go. Kelly, Moore, Jones, Cobbs, Favre, Butkus, Khalil Mack, White, Trubisky, Derek Carr, Alexander, Hendrick, Shockey, Luck, Brown, Colt McCoy, Patrick Mahomes. How about a Harrison Phillips, new Buffalo player? Oh, that back looked different. Simi Cobbs, Sutton, Kirk and Evans, Pettis, Marino, Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard, Bosworth, Michael Irvin, Hopkins, Randy Moss, Earl Campbell, Tony Dorsett, John Elway, Billy Sims, Des Bryant. What do we got here? How about a Mason Rudolph, 14 out of 23. Cracked ice, school colors. That will do it. That should take care of that box right there. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't think, honestly, that last box was one of maybe 2 out of all that we've opened out of 18. We had 24, 30 boxes of this, and we're down to 6. I'm telling you, man, those of you, if you were new, boomerang. I bet you there has been 3 boxes out of all the ones we opened, and I'm not making this up, that didn't pay for themselves. I was talking to Sean. Last night, I could open all 3 of those boxes, and every one of them would have paid for themselves and gave me money back. This stuff is a nice product, and they did well with it. They didn't didn't overdo it. But Petway, Ballage, Kelly, and Alvin Kamara. We pulled one of these, not this one, but of this combo. A dual auto of those cracked ice, I believe it was, to 23. James Washington, Joe Namath, Starbuck, Rogers, AJ Green, Woodson, Sue, Henry, Bradshaw, Rice, Brown, Applewhite, Corey Davis, Peyton Manning. How about a Jossie Jewell? Oh yeah, that's the Pittsburgh dude. Mason Rudolph. Sean's gonna get dibs on those cards. So guys, if you went in, we'll do a serial number break after this. Again, if you want a personal, I have a few that I will do for a personal. But once these are gone, I won't be getting more. It's too expensive now. I can't sell it to you guys and still do anything with it. And don't think it's just this box, I'm telling you. Josh Allen, Aitman, Nick Saban, Deion Kane, Tim Tebow, Spurrier, Witten, Cooper, Le'Veon, Clay, Ozzie Newsome, Drew Brees, Brady, Namath, Saban, Watson. How about an Aaron Rodgers, 33/99? Bull ticket, Cow. And a Justin Reed. Guys, just real quick, make sure while you're doing this, subscribe to the channel if you're watching and you haven't already subscribed. And then ring that bell right there that's right next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications. Because that way you know when we go live. Because there are nights we just pop on and we're going to break cards. And you can get involved that way. That way you're always notified when we're live. Baker, Calvin, Samuels, Geis, Rice, Winston, Peterson, Fournette, Helton, Beckham, Miller, Deontay Foreman, Gurley, Cannon, Mariota, Marino, Grange. How about DeRise Fontaine, 67/99? Who took him? I was just listening to them today. It's the Giants. That's right, Dusty. You address all your questions directly to Sean. You raise your hand if you're gonna. I want to have to ban you from this room again, Dusty. Put you in the corner. Anthony Miller, Gallup, Ferguson, Nick Chubb, Peyton Manning, Kareem Hunt, Wentz, Rozier, Deion Sanders, Wilson, Peppers, Emmitt Smith, Aikman, Rodgers, Favre, Stafford, Johnson. How about a Philip Lindsay? So again, this is a personal break. We're ready to move on to score in a minute. We'll just do a quick recap. We got the Aaron Rodgers at a 99. The Philip Lindsay. We did get the DeRise Fontaine, 67/99. The Justin Reed, Jossie Jewell, Harrison Phillips, and the moneymaker. That should bring it all back and then some. Mason Rudolph, cracked ice, 14/23. School colors, cracked ice. So that's cool. Nice hit, boys. I'm glad we could get you back. Yep, and before we go any further, what's up, Dusty? Oh, just so you guys know, you see this buffalo. I do it every time. This buffalo in the back. It's awesome. Dusty sent it to me. Dusty, why don't you go ahead and pump out your page? Dusty does this woodwork stuff. He likes to play with his wood a lot when he's bored, but he does a nice job. You can tell he's played with his wood for a long time. And he did this buffalo in the background here, and it's fantastic. This doesn't do it justice. It's huge, and it's awesome. And he hooked me up. All right, guys, I just got to tag this so that I know what we do with it then later. And I'll be right back. All right, what's up, guys? So that is huge wood back there, Dusty. I ain't gonna lie. So we have kind of a special collaboration event going on here. I got a package from our boy Zane, and I want to make sure Zane knows that he's on. I'm just gonna message him. And Zane's gonna be doing some stuff like we are, with memorabilia, mostly jerseys, I understand. So this is how it's going to work. Zane is starting a sport, and Sean, if you could just type in the name of it, it's called Swifty Sports, and his site is supposed to be up tonight, his Facebook page, and he's going to be, he has a very nice collection of jerseys. I don't know what he's doing for memorabilia and stuff, but he sent us this nice care package. Honest to God, I have no idea what's in it. I asked him to tell me. My wife's like, are you really going to open it up? Like, are you going to... I'm like, no, I trust him. So, we're going to open this up, and this is how you're going to get this. We're going to give this away to one of you guys. You have to refer someone in. So, again, I'll tell you, for example, if you... Rolando, Jeremy, he brought in Boggs and... Oh, my goodness, I'm drawing a blank right now. And Jordan, thank you. And they're all going to get a spot. And actually, Rolando will get 2 because he referred 2 people. And they both bought a spot. You have to buy a spot. So Rolando gets 2 just for referring them over, and they both bought a spot. And then they each get 1 for getting a spot from a referral. So again, that's the only way to enter. We're going to be, we'll be posting the rules for this. We'll post a picture of what's in here. I have no idea right now. And then if you want to get in on that, go ahead. You have to join our Facebook page too to be a part of this, so we can contact you through that and everything, because eBay is super strict about this kind of stuff. So eBay people, go to facebook.com Blazzzin Breaks, join our site, and then join our group. Oh man, I hope nothing bad happens when I open this. Like, have you guys just all been punking me? I don't like to open the unknown. Alright guys, so here's what we're gonna do. He just said care package. I'm trying to get it all on the camera here. Oops. We got some more spots open. This is kind of exciting, like, for real. I don't know what it is, but it's going to go to one of you guys. And guys, we do have April giveaways yet. I wanted to give April the final day to finish up, and I have some going back to do and looking, but we'll be giving away some stuff for all you people in April. Zane, I'm thinking this is it, right? Maybe this isn't the... Is this... Oh, this can't be it. What the heck? No freaking way. Shut up. Zane, this isn't... Oh, no way, guys. This is so cool. Shut up. Oh my gosh, guys, we are still going to be doing this, but holy cow, I feel bad, man. I told all these people that we're giving something away, and dude, I was just talking tonight about, oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? This is the coolest thing ever. You guys are insane. I don't even know what to say, guys. This is amazing. I just said how bad I just was talking to Matt tonight. Matt Nicole, he talked to us about getting jerseys. Seriously, guys, this is fantastic. Well, Zane, are you... Alright, so before I'm like flustered right now. Dude, this is so cool. So this is going to go up there, guys. This is awesome. Shut up, Dusty. I'm not going to cry. You, Dusty. I'm allowed to be emotional. I have feelings too, Dusty. I just don't have many friends that do things like that for me, man. You let me enjoy my moment. This is awesome. First of all, I'll talk to you guys later. That's awesome. This is the cool, like, doing this and wanting to do this. Just let me take a minute here, eBay people, before I do this. This is what I wanted to start doing, is building a community. And never did I think this quickly we'd have this many cool people breaking with us. It's just been awesome. And you guys, if you aren't on our Facebook page, go to it now. There are guys just like giving cards to each other, trading. You did get me, man. I had no idea. Like, honestly, I'm ready to like give stuff away. I still feel bad because we are gonna do that. We are still gonna do that referral thing, man. I thought that was it. And Brad, I am gonna frame it. I'm like so flustered right now. I don't even know where to go. And like the eBay people are like, shut the hell up and open cards. Yeah. So anyhow, join our community, man. Just be a part of it. This is the kind of stuff going on. I mean, I try to help out, give you guys stuff, send cards to you guys and stuff, but never anything like that. That's insane. That's bonkers. I just want to... Seriously, guys, that's what's up. Dusty, they just couldn't let you win, man. That's insane. I don't know what to say. I got to get my thoughts together. That's so cool. All right. Let's do some score. The referral program still stands, guys. I'm going to take care of that, though. So, Dusty says my naked Ken dog is coming. We do have jerseys to give away already. So that being said, let me just open some cards. I'm going to put up the list. I feel like I want you guys to be here to like talk to, and I'm like in a room talking to myself, getting all emotional, feeling like a clown. That's so cool. You guys are fantastic. Zane and Sean, I truly appreciate you putting that together. That is seriously one of the coolest surprises I've ever had done in my life. I'm giddy, guys. It's cool. All right. So we'll be putting stuff together for the referral program, but for now, let's open some score. And guys, if you want to do more contenders, I don't know what to say right now. All right, if you want to do more contenders, get in a spot. Go ahead and do that. And we're gonna open some scores. Sorry, eBay people. A little emotional moment here at Blazzzin Breaks. Real quick, if you're new, I'm just going to tell you a story as I open this up. I stopped collecting cards in 2002, and yes, you OGs heard this probably 20 times. Stopped collecting cards when I went to college, and this year I took my son. I have a 2-year-old, and I have a baby that was born in December, Paxton Cohen. And I took him to a card show, a local card show, and my son really liked the jersey cards and stuff. So I started looking up cards online, first time in years. Saw these breaks, thought they were awesome, but I thought the one element that was missing was a community. And so, as you can see, I expect us to maybe have like 20, 30 guys that broke with us. And, you know, we would like get together, share cards, trade cards online and stuff. But it's just been... It's worth all the late nights. Let's put it that way, because I know my wife's done a lot for it. Sean has been a huge help. Shout out to Sean and Zane for sending that. But Sean, I realistically, guys, I couldn't do it without him. We tried doing it. I tried doing it, and it's just too much to keep track of on your own. This is not as easy as I thought it was. I was like, oh yeah, well, did you just open cards and stuff? No. After I'm done breaking, guys, I'm sorting cards till 3 in the morning to make sure I can try to get them to you as quick as I can, and working on making that even faster. I know some of you guys are super patient with me with packages, so thank you so much. Guys, don't worry. That was not what I intended. I didn't plan on keeping that. Didn't know it was a gift. But don't worry. I'm going to make sure I return that favor to you guys. So that's all part of the community here. So stay tuned. We'll be posting on our page. All right. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully this good vibes and stuff go around. I'll stop getting so sappy and let's make it hot with some fire. Here we go. Justin Tucker, Stafford, Coleman, Kuechly, Miller, Coleman, Nagata, Bortles, Cunningham, Donald, Hogan, Hopkins, Johnson, Rudolph, Enunwa, Bennett, Forte, Goodwin, Engram, Shazier, Kamara, Crowder, and Jesse James. How about a Marcus Peters to 35? Guys, while I'm going through all these names, this is like the fantasy football pack, because I feel like there's every player possible in here, not just the studs. I had to put in my first group of keepers for fantasy football tonight in our One Dynasty League. So, yes, I did make a last-minute trade for Kenny Galladay. Signal callers, Aaron Rodgers. All hands team, Hopkins. I know. I think he's better than... His hands are better than Brown, I think. Sorry. Huddle up. Draft Rashaan Evans. But the reason I bring up the fantasy football stuff, guys, is because we are going to be doing fantasy football leagues, so stay tuned on that too. Here we go. Lamar Jackson, Harrison Phillips, Billy Price, Deshaun Hand. See if I can change my light over here a little bit. James Washington, Josh Adams, Evans, Maurice Hurst, Goldsby, Lazard. All right, there's our rookies. I'm going to keep all our rookies off to the side here. Then we're back to Marvin Jones, Josh Gordon, Gano, Flacco, Virgil Green, Myles Garrett, Jonathan Stewart, Jordan Lewis, Jerick McKinnon, Matthews, Westbrook, Sue, Keenan Allen, Flowers, and Ogletree, Gronk Smash, Collins, Foster, Coleman, Smith, Le'Veon Bell, Ryan, Blunt, and Godwin. How about an Amari Cooper? Another one going to 35. If you guys have heard me say, I think Optic is one of like the coolest sets they make. Not Contenders Optic, just Optic. I love that they did this Optic look on the score. I wish they would do just Score Optic. I think that would be cool. Make it like a little higher than Score, but not like Contenders Optic. Color Rush, Jared Goff. Scoreboard Fournette. Trying to keep these cards separate. It's Connor Williams. Team captains. And then we got Ronnie Harrison, Kurt Bennett, Deshaun Hamilton, Isaiah Oliver, Quadrant Henderson, Anthony Miller, Nick Chubb, Tavon Coleman, Malik Jefferson, Sam Hubbard. All right, there's our rookie stack over here. We got TJ Humphries, Kyle Long, Brandon Williams, Eric Ebron, Jamie Collins, Ed Dixon, Justin Hardy, Peppers, Carlton Davis, and Trey Quinn. All right, so Sean's saying, oh, Rolando, I'm a huge Galladay fan. Kruger, what do you mean Saturday night as far as, give me a little bit more information. Did we break something specific that you were in or what? Lamar Miller, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Jones, Ramsey, Drake, Bosa, Hoyer, Hooker, Malik Hooker, Michael Thomas, Color Rush, Todd Gurley, Scorecard, Jared Goff, DJ Shark, and Captains, Von Miller. We got a Simi Cobbs, John Kelly, Josh Allen, Marshall, Armstrong, Averett, Kirk. Stack of rookies right back here. All right, Geis, Way, Thomas. So the reason I'm separating these inserts is I do want to go back over them then and help you. I think this is a cool set for collectors that's not just flipping. And I'll show you why I call it the fantasy set then. Woodhead, Fowler, Crawl, Peppers, Gabriel, J.J. Nelson, Jackson, Humphrey, Gates, Moncrief, Breeze, Austin, Miller, Watt, Peters, Manning, Dotson, Brown, Jackson, Jeffrey, Hargreaves, Richard, Elijah McGuire, Russell Wilson. It's about dang time. How about a Harrison Phillips? Going out to Buffalo. Papa Dukes. My father buying the Bills tonight. The first time I think he's won an auction with me. I told him go get it. If they're not going to bid for it, man. Nobody respects Josh Allen yet, man. Go get that auto, dude. I think he's Bills. I have to double check on some of the rookies, and you guys feel free to help me out. I agree, Rich. I said it. He's going to bust up Calvin Johnson's records, and he's going to last longer. And I watched a report on him today. Dak Prescott. Score sidelines. Love these cards without the helmets on. Get to know your players, man. That's cool. He's just a hard worker. They said there's very few people with his talent that continue to push themselves the way he does. Eli Manning captains and fantasy stars. Do we not have one of those yet? All right. Then Kevin White, Fumagalli, Key, Ray McLeod, Burnett, Scarborough, Tremaine Edmonds. That guy's a beast too. Landry, Brown, Tate, and Poyer. You know, isn't it crazy though? Maybe it's just me. I watch these draft tapes of the guys we drafted, and they just look so good. Is it just the tape, man? Do they just make the players look awesome? Adams, Garcon, Perkins, Bethard, Fleener, Pryor, Roethlisberger, Doyle, signal callers, Jared Goff. Man, it's like a Rams insert box. Antonio Brown, sidelines to go with the Juju. That receiving cord. This is a cool one. The celebration. All the different celebrations. Now that they can actually have fun again. See, like, look at all these insert sets. It's crazy. Josh Allen draft. All right. Lasley, James, Falk, Marcus Allen, Joshua Jackson, Hines, DJ Moore. Honestly, Kruger, I'll have to go watch. I know you didn't hit much on that, but I'll double check. Green, Moore, Smith. Not to throw a damper on your question, but David Johnson, Kevin White, Demaryius Thomas, Beasley, LaFell, Benjamin, Lawrence, Keenan Williams, Cooper Kupp. There's another one of my boys, man. He's going to be solid. Hunter, Cobb, Campbell, Wake, Ingram, Doyle, Thomas, Higbee, Bruce Irvin, Gerald McCoy, Navarro Bowman, one of the 5 Jets quarterbacks, McCown, Reed, Eli Apple, Thompson, Hayden. How about this? How about out of 20, Chris Thompson for the Redskins, going 13 out of 20. That goes out to Scott. All hands team, look at that snag. That means he caught that. That's disgusting. The fact that that remained in his hands. That's a sweet color rush. Look at that. I love the color jersey. Fantasy Stars, Juju. Team captains, Cam. Let's see, another Bills. Austin Prohl, Ryan Izzo, Gallup, Royce Freeman, Josh Rosen, Allen, Wilson, St. Brown, Andrews, Ferguson, and then back to our vets. All right, Bernard, Clay, Williams, Peterson, Cohen, Wallace, Wolf. I promise you there's 4 autos in here. Kaiser, Perry, Smith, Alonzo, Riddick, Smith, Tunsil, Benjamin, Brissett, and Ingram. I can't believe you guys did that jersey. I can't stop thinking. You guys are fantastic. Skandrick, Brown, Bellamy, Perriman, Tate, Thomas, Samuel. Snagged him in the Dynasty, too. He's one of my Dynasty players. Gostkowski. I can't wait to start talking fantasy football with you guys. Gurley, Edelman, Watson, Mahomes, Thielen, Nelson, Hearns, Henry, Ajayi. I agree, Scott. And Sean said that he believes that there is. And he is the card oracle. Carr, Baldwin, Anderson, Thomas, Gallman, Connor, Dotson. Scorecard. Steelers beating the Packers. Color Rush Dak. Fantasy Stars, Adam Thielen, Week 10, 22.6. PPR scoring. I like it. Sue. All right. Payne, Jaleel Scott, Rashad Penny, Logan Woodside, Griffin, Denzel Ward, Sean Litton, Calvin Ridley, Chase Edmonds, Taven Bryan, John Brown, and Cameron Meredith. Ooh, I think I might see something nice at the very last card up there. Arakpo, Peters, Davis, Darby, Alexander, Cook, Martin, and Cooper. Here we go. How about an Ed Dixon going to 50 for the Panthers? What's up, Carolina? Who's Carolina? Jamie, Troublefield. You broke with us before. Are you in here? Jamie? Sidelines. Signal callers, Eli. Captains, Tyreek Hill. Another Fantasy Stars, Alvin Kamara. 30.8 points, Week 12. That gets you into the playoffs. Wadley, Baker Mayfield. Lalletta, Wims, Petway, Sutton, Jones, Jackson. And then we got our vet, A.J. Green. Do we seriously have so far 1 auto? A.J. Green, McCoy, Elliott, Palmer, Dalton, Taylor, Slay, Prescott, Trubisky, Luck, Lewis, Houston, Treadwell, Adams, Jack, Parker, Matthews, Aguilar, Howard, Edwards, Evans, Richard Sherman, Cromartie, and Hyde. Dude, I want to wait on this because I think, yeah. We might make it all up. What do we got here? Here we go. Here's an auto. Ronnie Harrison. Where did he go, guys? Can someone... Dusty, why are you saying that? Dusty, don't be jealous. Who's Ronnie Harrison? Who did he go to? Help me out, guys. I don't remember. Gallup. Tom Brady. All hands team. That's a sweet. Looks like he's talking on the phone. Huddle up. Harold Landry draft. Some say the Jags, the Pats. Carrington, Chubb, James, Aitman, Johnson, Iraq, Ishmael. That's a rookie. Robert Foster, Dalton Schultz, Godare. Austin Hooper, Boyd, Newton, Simeon, Ryan, Burfict, Matthews, Morris, Stills, Henry, Kelly, Snead. Hopefully Snead makes a comeback. Dude, that guy's the bomb. Zerloin, Mack, Butler, King, Winston, George Kittle, gonna have a good year. Beckham, P. Ryan, Watt, Delaney Walker, Cox, and Brait. How about a Logan Woodside? And it's numbered to 50. Where did that dude go? Where did Logan Woodside go? Oh, that's cool, Rich. I know you're good. Thanks for letting me know, though. I appreciate that. I just don't want to ever put someone in and then be like, no, I didn't want to in. Sidelines. Celebration. Tug of War. Is that what that one was? Yeah, Tug of War. Christian Kirk. Dante Jackson, Shark, Michael, Darnold, Samuels, Dawson, and Hurst. How about a Gesicki? So upset he went to the Dolphins. A Barkley behind it. Vander Esch from the Cowboys. McCaffrey, Lynch, Freeman, Mixon, Jones, Bryant, Fitzgerald, Howard, and Suggs. All right, guys, you ready for this? Here we go. Rivers, Hilton, Bennett, Woods, Merciless. All cards shipped, guys. That's why I'm going through them all. Williams, Yeldon, Shepard, Reed, Villanueva, Casey, Ertz, Mariota, Wentz, and Jackson. Here we go, guys. Let's see if I can get this to work now. No, maybe it wasn't that. Score. I don't know, guys. We got it to work earlier. Rookie signatures. There we go. Card 360. Adarius Geis. Nice. Nice Geis. They were talking today how the Giants should have passed on Barkley and just waited their turn to get him. I don't know. Theories are fun, aren't they? Every time I turn around, I see that. Can't wait to frame it. Here we go. So where are we at on contenders, Sean? Do we have anybody that wants to get in that? So we did get our 4 autos out of that. One was the Geist Redemption. You know, it seems like it's always like the better guys to get those redemptions, which makes the redemptions fun. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I want the auto in hand. Redskins for Geist. Is that what I'm understanding, right? I could be wrong. That's what I was going to say earlier, because I know P. Ryan's like, I don't know what his role is going to be now. I mean, he didn't do anything last year. Sounds like he might be a backup plan. Scott, you grabbed it. Hey, what's up, Shane? Yeah, Shane, sorry, I didn't get to send out an email to you or to, oh. Someone sent me an email today and could let me know. Should get a chance to respond. All right, here we go. Kuechly, Miller, Coolman, Bernard, Clay, Williams, Peterson, Cohen, Smith, Alonzo, Theo Riddick, Smith, Tunsil, Benjamin, Brissett, Ingram, Rivers, McCoy, Bowman. These are nice clean cards. Like, they're not bad. McCown, Reed, Apple, Thompson, Hayden. Here we go. How about a Cedric Wilson Jr.? I do not know where he went. Boise, I believe. Oops, just had to open those up. Let me know if he didn't sign. And Sean, can you double check since you're admin? If he didn't, we'll random it off because I'm not going to keep. I'll keep base cards like if they're not drafted, but any inserts or like short prints or autographs, we'll random them off because I'm going to ship. You know, these will ship out. What's today? Monday. So this. Monday. Yeah, so this is supposed to ship Wednesday, so I'm going to get it out. So anything that breaks before Tuesday will ship Wednesday. So just for future references, we're trying to get more on a schedule here. Friday through Monday will ship on Wednesday, and then Tuesday through Thursday will ship Saturdays. Perfect. Matthew Morris. And that doesn't mean it can't ship sooner, but it will ship by then. So that's my deadline. So David Johnson, Kevin White, Demarius, Beasley, LaFell, Campbell, Wake, Ingram, Doyle, Thomas, Higbee, Luck, Lewis, Houston, Wilson, Collins, Foster, Coleman, Preston Smith, Bell, Logan Ryan, LeGarrette Blunt, Jeremy Macklin. Look at that all hands team. Maurice Harris. Dude made the cut. I think I remember that. They had to review that play, I think. Color Rush Cam. Team captains Tyreek Hill. That's our second one. Fantasy stars Alvin Kamara. Back to back on those. Simi Cobbs, John Kelly, Josh Allen, Trey Marshall, Armstrong, Everett, Christian Kirk. That's going to be your autograph card probably. Geis, Way, Thomas. Hoping this guy sticks around and can produce now. Calvin Benjamin, Lawrence, Karen Williams, Adrian Green, McCoy, Elliott, Palmer, Dalton, Taylor, Treadwell, Adams, Jack, Parker, Gates, Moncrief, Breeze, Austin, Godwin, Earl Thomas, Adams, Garcon, Perkins, Beathard, Fleener, and Pryor, Leonard Williams, Justin Tucker, sidelines. You can just tell he kicks the ball. Signal callers, Patrick Mahomes, Potato Sack Race, Travis Kelce. Celebration. Aren't those cool cards? Micah Fitzpatrick draft. Vita Vey, Wenke, Kane, Walton, Mason Rudolph, Barrett, Fitzpatrick, Brenneman, Pettis, and Ballage. Riddick. Signal callers, Mariota. All hands team, Rob Gronkowski. I hate the fact that that's over a Bills player. DJ Shark. And captains Von Miller. Sean, share that out on the page. Guys, and you can always share. If you go to facebook.com Blazzzin Breaks, again, that's our page, but we don't really use it. Join the Blazzzin Breakers page. And then share out your cards that you get, guys. You can trade on there. I don't care. The only thing I ask is that you don't refer other breakers like to that page, like to post breaks and stuff, because that's what we do. But yeah, trade cards. We'll razz for you. Dante Jackson, Shark, Sony Michael, Sam Darnold, Jalen Samuels, Duke Dawson, Hayden Hurst, Gesicki, Barkley, Vanderish. Nice stack of rookies over there. Wallace, Wolf, Kaiser, McCaffrey, Lynch, Freeman, Mixon, Jones, Bryant, Hilton, Bennett, Woods, Merciless, Williams, Yeldon, Stills, Henry, Matthews, Aguilar, Howard, Edwards, Evans, Richard Sherman, Cromartie. I think this goes to the Steelers, right? Because that's Tremaine Edmonds' brother. This is the pick, I think. I think this is the one where Shazier came out, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know, guys. Chase Edmonds. Check out his Big Ben card. He won that in a Raz out of 5 for $30. That's nuts. Logan Woodside. Color Rush Kareem. Scoreboard. It's an exciting football score. Melvin Gordon, Fantasy Stars. Captains, Derek Carr. Oh, okay. So there's like 3 Edmonds that were drafted. That's crazy. Lamar Jackson, Phillips, Price, Hand, Washington, Adams, Sheen Evans, Hurst, Goolsby, and Lazard. Collins, Abdullah, Njoku, Funchess, Poe, Sanu, Atkins, Lawson. Who wants to come over and help me sort these? Ragland, Barra, Montgomery, Berry, Keenum, Ansah, Fournette, and King. Watkins. I'll buy the beer, guys. Just kidding. I never drink around cards. Darby, Alexander, Cook, Martin, Cooper, Shepard, and Reed. How about a Simi Cobbs? That's a nice full auto. Always shout out where they go, guys, because as much as I looked at the draft, I don't remember all of them. I know the Bills picks and a lot of the bigger ones. Kenny Galladay, Signal Caller's Cousins, Deshaun Watson sidelines, Huddle Up for the Seahawks. Deron Payne draft card. We got Ronnie Harrison, Kurt Bennett, Hamilton, Oliver, Henderson, Miller, Chubb, Levon Coleman, Mike Jefferson, and Hubbard. Yeah, the Steelers, yeah, they were already on track to be dominant. Eifert, Gaines, Lee, Brown, Meredith, Tucker, Stafford, Coleman, Bortles, Cunningham, Donald, Hogan, Hopkins, Johnson, Rudolph, Perry, Winston, Kittle, Beckham, Pirine, Watt, Walker, Cox, Brait, and Urban. How about a Michael Gallup, 22 out of 50. I like those optic ones a lot. Signal Callers. All Hands Team, Jason Witten. Did I see he's retiring? That's because he knows the truth is coming. Arden Key. Captains. Alright, here we go. Payne, Scott, Penny, Woodside, Griffin, Ward, Litton, Calvin Ridley. That's going to be a dominant tandem out there in Atlanta. Chase Edmonds, Brian, Talib, Peppers, Poyer, Scandrick, Brown, Bellamy, Perriman, Tate, and Thomas. Alan Hearns. I'm all over him this year. I think he's going to be dominant this year with the Cowboys. Landry, Gordon, and Gore. Foreman, Goff, Brady, Crosby, Lattimore, Cousins, Averill, Lynch, Carson, Enunwa, and Bennett. Eddie Jackson, 12 out of 50 for the Bears. Oh, I spilled some sleeves. Those are backup sleeves in case we're in a hurry. Odell Beckham. Am I right? He always looks like he's crying. Am I right? Come on. Signal callers. Celebration. Can. Luke Falk draft card. Carrington, Chubb, James, Aitman, Johnson. Where are the autographs? Ishmael. They're always at the end. Foster, Schultz, Goddard, Fitzgerald, Howard. Oh, I guess we stopped rookies here. Okay, there we go. Fitzgerald, Howard, Suggs, Cooper, Boyd, Newton, Simeon, Ryan, Kelly, Snead, Zerloin, Mack, Butler, Cup, Hunter, Cobb, Hyde, Manning, Dotson, Brown, Adoree Jackson, Jeffrey, Hargreaves, Richard, and McGuire. How about an Aaron Rodgers, 33 of 50 going out to the pack? Who snagged him tonight? Todd. Gold label comes out soon. Speaking of gold in the name. Signal callers Flacco. Here's another guy that looks cranky all the time. Why don't you smile, dude? You're worth millions of dollars. Huddle up. You always look angry. Rashawn Evans. Wadley, Mayfield, Luletta, Wims, Petway, Sutton, Jones, Jackson, Davis, Quinn. I think there's... I guess we did pull 3 autos already, so there's only one more. Witten. All right. Mathau, Wright, Macklin, Galladay, Johnson, Olsen, Anderson, Jones, Hightower, Fuller, Thomas, Rhodes, Clinton, Hunt, Thomas, Nagata, Villanueva, Casey, Ertz, Mariota, Wentz, Jackson, and King. Come on now. Dante Pettis. If anybody knows where to find a Excel sheet of all the rookies, and so I could just go through and just find them alphabetically. Captains, McCoy. Let me know. I'd love to see that. That would help me a lot. Rod Smith. I'm gonna look tonight before I sort. Lasley, James, Falk, Allen, Jackson, Hines, and Moore. Rasheem Green. Jamon Moore, Smith. All right, Samuel, Claiborne, Sanders, Peterman, Bailey, Peterson, Trevathan, Kelsey, Cook. It's so weird, all these second-year players who are no longer rookies. Engram, Shazier, Kamara, Crowder, Jesse James, Peters. Here we go. What's this? How about a Macklin, 18 out of 20 going out to the Ravens. Baltimore. Dion, you in here, dude? Don't be afraid. Say hi. Hope I didn't scare everyone off with our little moment at the beginning. It's not always that sentimental on here, I promise. Usually we hate each other. Le'Veon Bell. Well, we all just hate Dusty, but we rally around that. Captains Julius. Kevin White from Majali. Hey, Ray, McLeod, Burnett, Scarborough. Look at that beast. Be ready. He will not be fun to get hit by, guys. Landry, Brown, and Tate. Box 3, about time. Halfway through. Guys, if it's alright with you, we've seen most of the base cards. Unless there's someone in the room right now that's like, yes, I want to slowly see all the base. I'm kind of going to start to flip through it. I like the beginning because I like to show you guys what the cards look like, you know, the shots of your players. If you like, if it's your first look and you bought into this and you spent, you know, $10, $15, I want to be respectful of that. But at this point, we've seen probably most of the base. It is a 400 card set, base set. So it's a monster set. So it's a cool set to collect for your team if you want to get a lot of the players. There's a lot of rookies in a pack, so that's fun. Dusty, I will give you the school address that I work at, and I want you to come visit me there, because you set 1 foot on that property, they'll instantly know. They'll be like, call the child predator hotline, man. This does not look right. I'm like, no, that's cool, I know him. He is weird, but it's cool, he's not a predator. They look out for guys like you, Dusty. You mean again, Dusty, or just initially? I can't imagine it would have been the first time someone called the cops on you for just like being a creeper. The fact that you consider stopping somewhere to take a crap on a hood just tells me the kind of weirdness that goes on with you. Alright guys, I saw no interjections or complaints about me flipping through these. Oh my gosh, Dusty. Stop it. I have to report you if you say things like that. I know what you meant, and I'll tell you off. I'll text you later. If I don't know if my dad's in here watching, but I don't want to say it. But we had a funny incident at my son's swimming class the other day, similar to what you just did. Atkins, Lawson, Witten, math out. I'm just gonna flip through, guys. If you want me to tell you what cards you got laid out of base, I can do that. But you'll see them soon enough. I'll go a little slower. How about a Benjamin out of 20 to the Chargers? That's nice. I like him. Who's named? There you go, Jeremy. Guys, I do have divisions up of this. Scorecard. Color Rush Trubisky. Derwin James. Alright, here we go. Chase Edmonds, Brian, Vita Vea, Winky. I'll read the rookies. Kane, Walton, Rudolph, Barrett, Fitzpatrick, and Brenneman. Guys, I'm just going to clean these out here, but just so you know, I mean, you get rookies in this set. Like, so you're going to have your team's rookies. You're going to get all of them if you brought in a 4-box break. So it's fantastic. Now, I'm only doing this one on eBay, and then I'm going to I have one listed for divisions. And the reason I did the divisions is it's just you might spend a little bit to get a full division, but if you're just hunting autos, that's what it's going to be. This was for you to get your team sets and stuff, so check out the division ones. But then after that, it will be pack razzes and things like that with the remainders. A few might be in some mixers. We have Majestic coming next Friday. Not that we'll mix it just with Majestic. You're telling me you were going to be Dusty, you said it, man. I just laid the groundwork for you to embarrass yourself, dude. Marvin Jones, he's a stud. Sidelines, signal callers, celebrations. Oh, I said I'd read. Orlando Brown, Arden Tate, Ronnie Harrison, Benkert, Hamilton, Oliver, Henderson, Anthony Miller, Nick Chubb, and Levon Coleman. Virgil Green, Garrett Stewart. Oops, we're going to flip through these. Have I seen a Watson base card yet? Dude, look at this. Chase Linton, man, too bad it's that player, but 15 out of 35. That's a nice limited print. The artist proof. All right, so we're going to try to squeeze through this by 11:15. So, guys, Sean, I'm sorry to bug you again. Where are we at with contenders? Because I would like to open one more box of that tonight. What's this? Oh, all hands team. AJ Green. I was trying to think where that went. Elliott. 39.9 fantasy points as a running back. Again, PPR scoring. Love it. Ronald Jones. Schultz, Godere, White, Fumajali, Hay, Ray McLeod, Burnett, Scarborough, Tremaine Edmonds, and Harold Landry. Man, that corner's dinged up. 2 spots left, guys. Let's fill it up so when we're done here, we can go right into breaking some contenders. I'll tell you what, guys. Anybody that does not hit an autograph or a short print card. So there's 6 autos plus 1 short print. So if you don't hit, I'll put you in a random for a $5 credit. So if that's already for the people who are in, but if you're like on the fence, spending 18 bucks, that means at minimum 3 people will be entered in for it. But usually there's like a number that gets more than 1. Here we go. How about a Deion King? Look at that auto. That's nice. Dusty, I'll tell you what, man. You come over here sometimes. I'll just let you sit in the seat. I'll sit back and sort cards, and you can break. This is easy, I promise. Juggling it all, I promise. I'll just sit back and watch you while I sort cards. I don't need to listen to comics or watch comedy movies. I'll just watch you operate here. Malik Jefferson, Hubbard, Lasley, James, Falk, Allen, Jackson, Hines, DJ Moore, Rashawn Green, Scott snagging it. Good job, Scott. Yep, so remind me, guys, Sean, be on me about that $5 credit for anyone who doesn't hit. So we'll have to go back through and see what numbers didn't, and we'll do that $5 credit then. And then, guys, at the end of this, for the eBay, since every team sold, when all teams sell on eBay, I'll do a $5 credit. And again, you can't use that on eBay, but you can use it on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Blazzzin Breaks. And then you have to go to the breakers. You have to become one of our Blazzzin Breakers. You just ask to join. We'll invite you. And we let Dusty in, so it's pretty much a free-for-all for anyone to get in, but we will boot you if you're not kind and nice. You don't have to send me jerseys, but I mean, that's a bonus. I'm just kidding. That was awesome. Seki, there we go. Olsen. Dusty, I got Majestic coming, man. Listen, Dusty, I kept you in mind when I ordered my volume that I did, so you better be around. Tell your wife to stop shopping because you're going to need the extra money, man. There will be no need for you guys to break with the new stuff. Starting out this year, when I get stuff, you find the prices, and I will absolutely do my darndest to beat them. I'm serious. Like, I will do everything I can to beat the prices, or at least match. Because you know you have more fun with me, Dusty. Let's be honest. So come break with me when you want the new stuff. Then you don't have to worry about it. You guys know Crabtree 26 points. You guys know I'll do whatever. We do pack razzes. We can do pack wars. I saw something cool with that today. I'm talking to Sean about. Pettis, Ballads, Jackson, Phillips, Price, Ham, Washington, Adams, Evans, Hurst, So pretty much what I saw these pack wars today, and some of you might be familiar with them. But pretty much what it is you pay a little bit extra. Everyone gets a pack out of the box, and then you see who like the lowest number or the highest number is in the pack, and whoever has that card with the highest or the lowest number out of all the packs in that box, they actually win an additional box break, a personal break. So I know that probably might not make a ton of sense, but I'll explain it more once we get it around. We'll do an example one. Maybe that's what I'll give away as one of my May prizes at the end of the month is we'll random off and I'll do a free Pack Wars battle. Captain's Gates. Barkley, there we go. Oops, this is a rookie. Barkley, Van Der Esch, Prohl, Izzo, Gallup, Freeman, Rosen, Allen, Wilson, St. Brown, Tucker. Oops, now we're back out of the rookies. We should be good to close this out by 11:15 if I keep moving. Dorrance Armstrong. Again, I don't know where some of these are. We've not had very good, I'm not going to lie, guys. We've had great luck with contenders. We've had great luck with classics, man. We continued to pull fire from classics. And Case is good to us. So far, this has not been our favorite product. This has not been good to us yet. But we're only on like box 6 total out of the case. Maybe box 7. Celebration, the baseball game. Goolsby, Lazard, Wadley, Mayfield, Luletta, Wims, Petway, Sutton, Jones, Jackson, and Peterson. We need one big hit out of this break. Like one big monster hit. We did get that redemption for Geis. Cohen, Wallace, Wolf. Thomas and Adams. How about a Nick Chubb out of 50? It's not bad. Even these rookies are selling for, you know, the way these teams went. Not many teams went over 10, 15 bucks. You get one nice card like that, you probably sell it for at least half of what you got in your auction. Get all your other cards for team sets and stuff. Josh Rosen. I hope the Bills didn't make a mistake moving up for Allen. It sounds like most people had Allen at the top of their board. Davis, Quinn, Cobbs, Kelly, there he is, Josh Allen, Marshall, Armstrong, Averett, Kirk, and Geis, which I hope is true. It shows a lot of faith, but I mean, obviously none of the top teams did, and no one wanted them that bad that they didn't move up earlier. I read an article today, the way the Bucks are spinning it is that it was the best steal of the draft. Here we go. The Royce Freeman. What's up, Don? Signal callers, Breeze, Wentz, captains, and a huddle up. Jamon Morris, Smith, Payne, Scott, Penny, Woodside, Griffin, Ward, and Litton, and Ridley for the rookies. All right, last box. Come on, guys. Everyone, cross your fingers. Let's get this going. Come on, guys. Let's hit something here. Good luck, guys. I hope we get at least one person something special out of this. I hate opening dead boxes, man. Right now, the Geis is nice. I mean, that out of that box, that would be fine if there was one of that. But That's not bad. I'll check on the payments as soon as we're done here, and as long as they're in, we can go right in the break in that box. Again, guys, I'm going to go through these just real quick, look at these insert sets with you, because I'm going to be offering personals of this. So if you're like, hey, I really did like the insert sets, I only bought a team, but I'd like to get more cards, maybe put the set together. It's 40 cards a pack, 10 packs per box. You get 400 cards. Now, it's my understanding, I didn't double check, but it's a 400 card base set, so you would need more than one box to complete it. But you can always buy those single cards fairly cheap online. The other thing is that you would get 4 autos of your own. Right now in this auction there were 16, so you know, at best only half the teams get one. But we're also doing pack razzes on our Facebook page. They're kind of fun. 15 spots. It's only $10 each. 10 people get a pack. The 5 people who did not win the Raz get entered for a $10 redemption prize. All right, here we go. I'm not sure what happens in their sorting machines or whatever they do that gets these cards flipped upside down. No other set does that. Dontari Poe. I don't know who that is. Out of 35, 9 out of 35. Sean is not going to get into the Razzes. He will get into the serial number breaks and stuff like that, but Sean's not going to damage his luck. Will not get in your way because he is one of the luckiest dudes I've ever met. I call it good karma because of things like tonight, but we won't let his luck get in the way of you guys winning. Benjamin, Pettis, Ballage, Lamar Jackson, Harrison Phillips, Price, Hand, Washington, Adams, Rasheen Evans. Here we go. What's this? 25 out of 50, Mark Walton. I felt like that should have been lower numbered, but I guess it's like considered a bronze or something. No, it's a gold zone. Weird. I haven't really caught on to, like, it's like when playoff does their first downs and fourth downs. They're always numbered different. There's got to be a method to it, and I just don't understand it, which makes sense. Hayden Hurst, Goolsby, Lazard, Wadley, another Baker Mayfield, Luletta, Wims, Petway, Sutton, and Jones. I'd love to ask him why these are all flipped like this. Maybe it's the start of a new pack, but no, it's like every few cards. $14 out of 35, Jamal Williams. What do you guys think, Aaron Jones or Jamal Williams this year? Who's gonna get it done for the Packers? Let's hope Rodgers stays healthy. The league is boring without Rodgers. Let Brady take a year off or just retire. Sorry, that's not nice, Patriots fans. I don't care though. He's ruined too many years for us. Josh Gordon, dude is back. Good to have you back, Josh. Landry, Brown, Tate, Harrison, Benkert, Hamilton, Oliver, Henderson, Miller, and Chubb. I don't think we've pulled an auto yet out of this. Brad, you're saying both of them can go down? I don't like Rodgers, but he brings a lot of excitement to the league. He's a competitor. Miles Jack, 12 out of 50. Deron Payne. And Captain Jerome McCoy. Gesicki, Barkley, Vanders. I feel like those two cards are always back-to-back, which is really weird. Van Der Esch, Pearl, Izzo, Gallup, Freeman, Rosen, Allen, Wilson. Come on, autos. Where are you? So far, we're going to be close to our 11:15 time here. And Alan Lazard, 7 of 50. Not bad. The Bills are like in cards for these inserts are like the equivalent to our primetime games of football. We don't get any. We have one this year. St. Brown, Andrews, Ferguson, Carrington, Chubb, James, Aitman, Johnson, Arakma, Ishmael. Here we go. There it is. There's the boomer. Josh Rosen, 2 out of 20. Thank God we got something. I would have been devastated to send this out, man. If this is your first time with us, this is, I'm not going to lie, this has been one of our worst breaks. I feel bad for the guys that were in this. And we just weren't lucky with this score. But there's one. I'll take that. Josh Rosen, 2 out of 20. Thank God we pulled something. Signal callers. All hands team. Antonio. Luke Falk. Fantasy Stars. Antonio. 32.4. We still have 2 autos left, I think. That is Purdy. Jackson, Davis, Quinn, Cobbs, Kelly, Allen, Mark. I'm glad you guys are still awake, man. I was putting myself to sleep. Holy cow. I'm doing the best I can getting through this stuff. And honestly, it's not like, I think it's just not a great product to do larger breaks like this because it's a fun like pack raz product. Like if you just get 1 pack of this, like if you're gonna buy something, it's only $10. Like on the raz, if you hit, you have a pretty good chance of hitting. And then even if you don't, you have a 1 in 5 chance to win your money back. But ooh, what's this? Halati Nagata, 22 out of 25 inscriptions going out to Baltimore. Dion Tyler, that's your second one for Baltimore, I believe. Right? Maybe not. You had something else. I remember saying your name. Dude, that's sweet. All right, we're heating up. All right, maybe we do. Maybe, guys, we have a pack raz on our site. It's only $10 to get in. Maybe we're heating up on this stuff. Teach me how to juju. Geis, Wheatway, Thomas, Jackson, Sharp, Sonny Michael, Darnold, Samuels, Dawson, Hurst. I think we have one more auto left in this. This has been our best box that we've opened all around yet. I'll tell you that. Like, not just tonight, but... Russell Wilson, Case Keenum, Derek Carr, and the Steelers. It's a $100 card. Yeah, what'd they go for? $6. Dude, and listen, I got divisions up there, man. Don't be afraid to bid on divisions. You get Just so you know, you get the 4 teams in that division. So, I mean, there are some divisions that are worth spending on. Find a buddy, find a friend that you're like, hey, you know, they like a team in that division, you like a team, and split it. Ryan Izzo out of 35. All right, we're 1 minute past our time, but we're close. We are close. Color Rush, scoreboard. I'll fix it after this. Here we go. Last stack. Rashad Evans. I think we still have an auto. Captains. Green, Moore, Smith, Payne, Scott, Penny, Woodside, Griffin, Ward, Litton. All right. Oh well, hold on. It's going to be better than probably the autos we've been pulling. We already banked on this box with DeRozan, Mar Jackson, scoreboard, Dak Prescott, Color Rush, Vikings captains, celebration. Here we go. Foster, Schultz, Goddard, White, Majali, Hay, McLeod, Burnett, Scarborough, Edmonds. Dude, that's actually, and we got, oh, I thought I got them backwards. I thought we had an auto. Dude, I've never seen 900 points. You'll get yourself something for that. We'll have to random that off. So out of this box is definitely nice. I mean, we got the Nagati, the Rosen. So these were our hits. I mean, that was a solid box. So they're in here, guys. It's not a dead case. Kelly, it's, so the Lazar's out of 50, the Rosen's out of 20, the Nagata's out of 25, and 900 points will get you a couple nice cards or one nice. Nice, Philip. Yeah, I mean, they add up quick when you have those. It is Majestic, Kelly. Majestic comes out next Friday. It's a pricey product, but it does have 4 autos and 2 mems in it, I believe. So it's full of hits. It's got 8 cards. It's 2 packs of 4 cards. It has 4 autos, 2 mems, 1 parallel, and 1 base. All right, guys, real quick before I random it off, let me just go over some of these. I like this because of the insert sets. These fantasy points are cool. Fantasy gives you the score in the week. You can kind of reflect on your fantasy week that week. At least I do when I look at them if you play fantasy. The Huddle Up, I don't know if all teams are in it, but it's just a cool, it's like replaced their field vision, I think maybe, or at least that's what it looks like. Signal Callers is a sweet QB set, obviously. I mean, it's just a nice looking set. It's a good up close shot, which is similar to the sidelines. You get, you know, an in-depth kind of a close-up of your, you know, whatever players you enjoy. This is nice if your team's on the winning side. Kind of recap the season. Good talking points cards if you're like sitting out with your friends, looking at cards, rehashing the games. Not a fan of the captain set. I don't think it's necessary. The all hands team is just nasty catches. I mean, it is cool. Doesn't seem like that set's very big though. The celebration is fun. I'm glad they brought that back. It's nice to see that they're doing that now. This is, I think, the coolest looking insert set on a low end set like this. I wouldn't mind getting this one and the fantasy points one. They just look good. And then we got a bunch of drafts. These I think are a little bit like, you know, like higher price points than the other ones. Here's our short prints cards. So we got the Izzo out of 35, Miles Jack out of 50, Jamal Williams out of 35, Walton out of 50, Poe out of 35, Nick Chubb out of 50, that's a good one, Litton out of 35, Marvin Jones out of 50, Benjamin out of 20, Macklin out of 20, Rogers out of 50, Eddie Jackson out of 50, Gallup out of 50, Benjamin out of 50, Shaq Thompson out of 30, Cooper out of 35, and Peters out of 35. That's our short prints. I mean, we had this stack and some of rookies, like a stack this size already. I mean, you're gonna get your team's rookies out of this, I think. And then I get to random this off, but we got the 900 points to random off yet. Solid. The Nagata, the Rosen, the Lazard, Royce Freeman, Armstrong, Torrance Armstrong, Sam Hubbard, Deion Kane, Dante Pettis, Simi Cobbs, Chase Edmonds, Wilson. We got the Woodside number to 50, Ronnie Harrison, Harrison Phillips. We got the Redemption, Geis, which was nice, and the Rosen to 20. So it was not a bad 4-box break. It's just a long break, guys. It's a lot of base cards. Let's random off these 900 points and then $5 as well. Give me a second to pull the names over. Alright guys, let me screen share. Alright guys, this is the list of names from Arizona to Washington. Alright, and I'm going to do 2 dice for this. Zach, I don't know, man. Let me work through what I have right now. And then, is that what you want? Is there any other requests? Because I might put an order in this week while we wait for some stuff to come in. 4. So this is how it's going to work. The first name will get 900 points. The second name will get the $5. If it's the same name, then that means they bought more than one team. Everyone's entered as many teams as they bought. So we'll random it off, what do we say, 4 times. First name will get 900 points. Second name will get the $5 credit to be used on Facebook. 4 times. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Rolando gets the points, and Jeremy Bennington, you get the $5 credit. Are you in here, Jerry? Rolando getting the points. Rolando snagging the personal with the Rudolph, which was awesome. Crack ice. Snagging 900 points. It's not an awful night for you, Rolando. Zach, we can do more on parallel though. Yeah, I can order some of it. I'll just get a couple things to get us through divisions while we wait. So 900 point for Rolando, $5 for Jerry. I gotta write that down. Jerry, you're welcome to use that anywhere you want on our Facebook page. All right, guys, let me check for payments. YouTube or eBay people, thanks for joining in. Again, it is a long break. I appreciate you letting me work through that. I do have people that want to see every card, so try to find that balance for you guys. But hopefully I did you right. Hopefully you got something. If not, come back. These cards will ship by Wednesday. It's the last thing I do, which it might be. Alright guys, let me check PayPal real quick. Let me stop this recording. There's some stuff on there now, Jeremy. I'm not gonna lie. They just added even more stuff. Now, the stuff they just put on like the other day isn't great, but it's not awful. I like the Tevin Coleman stuff on. They have some Allen Robinson stuff on, obviously getting traded. I want to say I saw some Dez stuff, but I could be wrong. Sean, did you send, I'm sure you did, a list of... All right, we're getting that list together now. Shout out to Zane and Sean again, guys. That was so cool. All right. George, I got you. Zach, I got you. Sean, you're good. Dusty, got you. Jeremy and Shane, got you. Shane, I got you. Richard and Scott. Rich, I got you. And Scott. Good job, guys. That's awesome. Rock on. Kelly, yeah, you want to see it? It is marvelous. How about that, Kelly? 12 out of 23, I believe. 14 out of 23. Boom. Boomerang, as Rolando would say. I like that one. Boomerang. All right, Jeremy. If you mean that, you know I will. Listen, I'm all about accountability partners. There's times that Sean has to be like, Mike, you can't break any more stuff. You need to go sort. And I'm like, all right, guys. It's time for me to go. So, Rolando, I let you get in while you were on your way home from the beach because of your trip, because essentially your trip was over. But if you say it, you know I'm going to do it. You better tell me what time frame you want. I will ban you. At least until you sell that card. And you're going to ban yourself at the beginning of your new allowance, Jeremy. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let me add up a little. All right, here we go. We're ready to go, guys. All right. I thought maybe you could cut out more computer games. He might need to buy a girl, Kelly, if he keeps spending money the way he is, because this is coach purse money. Am I right, Jeremy? Yeah, this is coach purse money. His lady is not going to be thrilled. But you know what? Show her that card. That's sparkly. Women like sparkly things, dude. Maybe you'll show her the Mason Rudolph, and she'll be like, oh, that is gorgeous. But then she'll find out she can't keep it, so it won't matter. All right, here we go. It's April 30th. Congratulations, we made it through April. Let's get some good luck going. Boom, there's the list. George, Zach, Sean, Dusty, Jeremy, Shane, Richard, Sean, and Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 3 dice. I know I'm not, dude. Listen, I have a wife. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let me make sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. it is. All right, Sean 1, Dusty 2, George 3, Scott 4, Sean 5, Zach 6, Jeremy 7, Shane 8, Rich 9, and Zach 10. 10 being the 0 spot. Oh man, these just keep getting fewer and fewer. I gotta check to see how many I have left. I have 5 boxes of this left after this box. And I know for a fact Sean says he wants one, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't opened a box of cards in a while. I'm trying to hold out for Majestic. I want to open my own Majestic, but I don't know. We'll see. It might be this. This seems to have great return value. Plus, we're due for a Josh Allen auto. And guys, just so we're clear, because I know there was some conversation that happened about the one spot. Sean and I did some double checking today. It is the way it's done. 1 and 1s account as a 1. I mean, that's the beauty of it, and that's why we ran them, right? I mean, that's the whole point of it. At least in this random, like in this Raz, if you want to call it, you're gonna get cards. It's not like I said, Jeremy. Spot 2 and 5 have been the most lucrative spots so far, and then you just pulled what? A 4, right? So really, those plates weren't anything to like compare to the other stuff we got. Let's keep the fire going. Let's end after that kind of lackluster score. Geis 6, Kerryon Johnson 9, Mason Rudolph 3, Luke Falk 8. Oh, it's nice to have these back in my hand. Odell Beckham 8. I missed you guys. Adam Thielen 3, Fitzgerald 1, McCaffrey 9, Elliott 2, Vince Young 9, Julio 7, Kamara 1, Switzer 9, Dupree is a 7, Cook is a 5, Ray Lewis 2, Ed Reed is a 9. How about a Dallas Goddard going to spot 4? That's going to be Goddard for Scott. 4. Goddard with the number 4. I have a feeling about this pack, guys. I'm just saying. Sony's a 6, Rosen's a 2, Watson's a 1, Jackson's a 4, Antonio Brown's a 2, Newton's a 5, Michael Thomas is a 2, Didi's an 8, Rondain's an 8, JJ's a 4, Aaron Rodgers is a 2, Simeon 6, Hannah 4, Bo Jackson 2, Matt Ryan 9, Tim Tebow 2, 0 on the Walker. Nope, I was wrong. Kaiser White 4. Another one for Scott. See? It's not always the one spot. Oh no. I'm down to my last 5 packs of top loaders. You know what that means, guys. Mail time. Today was an exciting mail time. I seriously picked that package up. It was here this morning when I went to work. And I was like, this is the same thing. We're gonna give this away tonight. And I asked him to tell me what was in, and he wouldn't. Which I was kind of like, dude, come on, I want to know. I want to build it up. But I'm glad I didn't push it. We are going to put something together, guys. That referral program stands. Let me do a message. I got to check something quick that just came up. Zach, are you in here right now? Mark Andrews 8, Ronald Jones 3, Deontay Burnett 0, Calvin Ridley 0, Deshaun Watson 9, Tomlinson 0, Ricky Williams 4, Eric Dickerson 1, Hill 8, Howard 8, Bosworth 4, Barry, what's up, with the 8, Marcus Allen 6, Dak Prescott 4, Randy Moss 1, Earl Campbell 8. How about a biscuit? 1 of 1. 1 of 1, Mr. Biscuit. That's our second 1 of 1 we pulled out of the stuff. Deion Kane was the last one. 1 of 1, Mr. Biscuit. He better be good. If he flops in the NFL, I'm going to be devastated. Boom, shagalaka, boomerang. I'm telling you, we don't fail on this product. Like, it's hard to fail at this thing. AE4 going out to spot 5. Sean getting the 1 and the 5 in that pack. Yeah, don't be like, if you guys are like feeling risky and want to do a personal, we've had like, don't be afraid to do that, because I wouldn't suggest that if I didn't think you could get your return of value. Oh, Zach, your message, I can send you a picture as soon as we're done. I save everything from back to the beginning of when we broke, of all the list in Excel, where I do them, where you guys see them. I just save them all. It's all in one notebook, and then I just hide the pages as we go, so I always go back. There was times I've had to go back and refer them for people and show them. But I'd be happy to show you that, man. I'm not sure. Maybe I made a mistake or something, but we'll look. Mike White 6, Shark 3, Howard 7, Baker Mayfield 8, I believe, Elway 4, Irvin 1, Hopkins 8, Staubach 5, Rogers 3, Green 1, Charles Woodson 8, Tony Dorsett 5, Elway 3, Billy Sims 1, Des Bryant 4, Terry Bradshaw 1, Jerry Rice is a 9, and Van Der Esch is a 9, going out to Richard. Dude's gonna be a beast, right? A personal Don means you can just buy a full box for yourself, and you get all the cards in it. It's just a lot, like, instead of having one shipped to you and you open it, essentially you have it open the night. You know, some people don't want to wait. They want to see what they got that night. So we do that, where you can just have it open on screen, and then you just get all the cards sent to you. Some people don't want their base and stuff. They just want the autos, because they have too much of the other stuff already. So Kirk 9, DJ Moore 2, Mark Andrews 8, Josh Rosen 2, Brady is a 0, Sue is a 5, Henry is a 2, Spurrier 9, Witten 7, Cooper 5, Bell is a 3, Brown is a 7, Applewhite is a 5, Corey Davis is a 3, Peyton Manning 0, Drew Brees 7, Tom Brady is a 4. How about a Javon Wims? That goes out to 4. Another one for Scott. And don't forget, guys, I will, after this, random off $5 if you didn't get a hit. So it's a little bit of, you know, a redemption. Dusty. I don't even know what to say to you sometimes, dude. This is a nice product, Dusty. You keep... Listen, answer me this, Dusty. How'd you do on your encase the other night? I'm not being smart. I'm asking. I never heard, so I'm assuming you didn't do well. Scarborough 9. Saquon 5. Gesicki is 5. Dusty Gesicki is 1. Darnold Dak is an 8. Clay Matthews 1. Newsom is an 8. Butkus is a 5. Khalil Mack is a 9. Charles White is a 7. Biscuits a 4. Namath is a 2. Saban is a 6. Watson is a 3. Hendricks is 0. Shockey is 8. Luck is a 6. Man, there was no ice in that at all. Just that 1 of 1, which not just that 1 of 1. Rashad Penny is a 0, so that goes out to Zach. That's not a bad one though. So see, you got your Tebow, man. It was worth it for that. So let's see. 0 hit with the penny. So Zach's a 0 spot. Wims hit with the 4. So 0-4. Van Esch with the 9. 0-4-9. A4 with a 5. 0-4-5-9. Trubisky's with the 1. 1-4-5-9 and 0. White with the 4 and Dallas Goedert with the 4. So 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, right? Am I right on that, guys? 0, 4. Just do this. I'm just going to confirm. 9, 5, 4, 4, 4. But that's not true because the biscuit's actually a 1. And that was our only numbered card. 4, 4, 4. Nothing else is numbered, right? So 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. The Trubisky's a 101. So it goes to 1. 2 is Dusty. 3 is George. 6 is Zach. 7 is Jeremy. And 8 is Shane. Alright guys, I'm going to bring you over the screen. Again, just a $5 little kicker if you didn't get in. We'll do a 2-dice roll. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Zach, you have $5 to use, man, however you see fit. You might want to use it in what I'm about to show you guys. I'm going to offer one more thing out tonight since it's not midnight yet, and I'm going to kind of cut it off at midnight here. Honestly, what I'm about to offer, it's the best price I can do it on because it's very close to my cost. I'm just trying to move out inventory. So we can do another box of contenders if you guys don't want to do this because it's close to the price point. Contenders number 2. This is pretty much the last hobby stuff I have in besides score right now. And besides baseball. I have XR. It's my last box. It's 15 a division. It puts it at the price that you're buying a box for now. It's just split up. So, and I mean, I'm including shipping in that. Jeremy, you're not allowed in. So we got Did you get that trade? Zach, I'm confused. Jeremy says it's not a new day yet. Oh, I see what you said. You're in for one. Okay. Zach, what trade? Kelly, I don't have necessarily box prices. If for a personal, and I can only do a couple because I have to save some, it's $160 for a box of contenders as a personal, and that's shipped with your autos top loaded and everything and shipped. Someone else just messaged me about one too. So again, it's Don, oh yeah, George Hoyt took the last one. All right, let me get this list in here. Guys, send the money over, mbaid1183@gmail. Friends and family if possible. I'm going to get this list together here. All right. So it looks like we had Zach with 2 spots. I'm going to keep you as Zach Danielle because because that's how I have you and everything. It looks like Jeremy Rolando wants one. Roblo. Dusty's going to get back in and piss and moan the entire time. Let's put him in for one. Kelly Boyer snagging 2. George. Hoyt taking one. Guys, I only see 7, so Don, you might get one in. That works, Zach. Oh yeah, because you just won the credit. Awesome. I got to go back and check it, but I see. Zach has 2. Jeremy, Dusty, Kelly, George. Oh, Shane. I didn't see you, Shane. There it is. We're good to go. So you guys go ahead and get that money in. 15 in division, -5 for Zach because he had credit. See what you cats are talking about now that I'm caught up. George, you said goods and services before, which isn't a big deal. It just it charges me percentages and a fee every time. No, Zach. What? I'm sorry, Zach. I'm gonna message you on here because it's easier if you don't mind. Oh. Thank you. Scott just messaged me. Okay, so let me get this straight. Scott, just confirm this, dude. You're gonna give up. You're giving up, Scott, the Wims, the White, and the Godare for the penny, right? So Zach gets the penny. I'm gonna write on the top loader, guys. It's gonna make sure I do it. So Zach, you're gonna get that. Oh no. Sorry, wrong way. I traded my 3 autos to Zach for his penny. So Zach, and Scott gets the penny, right? Okay. All right, I got it, guys. Cool. Awesome trade, guys. That's cool. That was one of the more interesting trades we've had. And then I gotta put these other cards back in. Those cards were not traded. The Biscuit 101 is going home to Sean. Sean will send a picture of that later. Alright guys, let me check. And that's what I love about this, guys. And I hope that's what we're doing differently, because I feel like there's a lot of breakers who would just be like, sorry, you know, you guys can work out that trade. I'm sure there are a few smaller ones like me that would do it, but that's what I'd like to see, guys. That's what it's about, right? Like trades and stuff, not just getting your cards. And I don't know. I'm glad that we can do it, and I'm glad you guys want to do that. So Zach. Yep. Weston, Kelly, George, Shane, Rolando. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Good job, guys. Way to handle it. Alright, 1 second here and we'll get moving. Alright. Oh boy, hold on, I get a message here. Alright, not even gonna respond. Let's do it, guys. Last one of the night. We have 2 minutes till it goes to May. Happy April, everyone. Hope it was good to you. Let's screen share. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I'm not done yet. I gotta duplicate this and do divisions. It's a random divisions break, guys. Let's see, North. Alright, we're good to go. So we always do divisions first, guys. So we'll roll 2 dice, and that'll be the divisions. It's going to be a 9 for divisions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, here we go. Alright, so they're mixed up. Let's go ahead and do random all for names. Here we go. It's a 4 for the names. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, and then guys, I'm going to, for the sake of organization, Jeremy, you had the AFC East, so you should still have them when we're done here. Yep, there it is, guys. I'll bring it over. And then, Zach, I'm going to send you a picture of that last one after I get this over here. Well, you guys do trades. I need to go grab a drink. Happy May, everybody. There is XR divisions.